Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, happy Mardi Gras, happy Valentine's Day, and happy Lent. All the things all together because they are coming up. So I wanted to throw a quick workout on here for you guys so you'll have something to do just for fun. We want to work on abduction, which is moving away from the body, and adduction, which is moving in towards the center of the body. So we talk a lot about our adductors and our abductors. So we want to focus on those a little bit today because they tend to get neglected. So pretty simple format here. We're gonna do AMRAPs, 5-minute AMRAPs, as many rounds as you can during that amount of time. So you'll have 3 exercises to do over and over and over for 5 minutes. So it's gonna be, I won't be talking quite as much because you're doing the same stuff all over and over again. The only thing is you need to know you will need quite a bit of equipment today. So make sure you have a band on hand. You'll need a set of weights. You'll need a chair or an ottoman or something to put a leg up onto. Your least favorite exercise is coming today. 2 of them actually. And then a glider or a plate or a towel or a blanket or something that will slide, and also a book. So several different things that you'll need. So take a minute to get those things ready while we're warming up. So like I said, easy format, 3 exercises, over and over for 5 minutes. We have 6 different circuits. So that is all. Join me. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay. All right, let's start off right away with some side lunges to warm up those adductors. I'm gonna hold it here for 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna come right back. That uses that adductor. Go out to the side, 3, 2, 1, and bring it right back. As you go out to the side, you're focusing on these side muscles on the outside of your legs, so your glute medius, glute minimus, and it's getting down into that TFL. And then on the inside here, your adductors, the whole series of adductors on the inside of that leg. So good. Give me one more. I'm going to pull my left leg over to the right, and I'm going to head off to the left now. Hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Come right back in. Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back in. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back in. Last one. 3. Oh, that's only 4 of them. I can't count. Let's do one more. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Now sit right in the center. Knees are going to start to turn out slightly, rotate out, not turn out. So you're going to lock them into place. Sit down low here. Think about pressing those knees out and then in only about 3 inches. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Keep going. In, out, in. Good. Out, in, out. Keep it up. I know. 8, 7, 6, 5. Jake is singing. 4. Jake. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Turn that body to the left. Take that back knee down and up, down and up. So you're not lifting with the front. You're only lifting with the back. Down and up. Good. 4. Awesome. 3. Awesome. 2. And 1. Hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now straighten that back leg. Lean your body forward onto the front leg. Take those fingertips down to the floor. If you can, for balance, you're going to put the body weight over the front leg and then lift the back and set it down. Lift and set it down. Lift and set it down. Lift and set it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bend the knee, lift the chest. Chest up, come to the opposite side. Bend that back knee, take it down and straighten. Good. Bend and straighten. Just using that back leg. Bend and straighten. Good. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last one. Bring that body forward. Place the hands on the floor. Chest is on that front leg. And you're going to lift the back leg. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Set it down. Bend the knee. Turn forward. Roll it up. And you're going to open up those arms nice and wide. Sweep them out to the side. Good job. Sweep it straight up. And sweep it straight down. Sweep it straight up and sweep it straight down. 3 more. Up and and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Good job. You're going to sweep that right arm back, and the left arm is going to go with it. You're going out 45 degrees out to the side. Bring it up and straight back in. You're going to see transfer squats later. So take that one, left arm goes up, 45 degrees back. Right arm comes, left arm comes in. Right arm goes back, right leg goes back. Everything comes back to the center and left. Good. Now that you know what to do, let's speed it up. Take it back. Right together, left together. Sweep those arms. Good. Left together. Right. Left. Right. Good. Left. 4 more. 4. Awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Jack it out. Let's go. Jack. Jack. So again, working that abduction here, taking things away from the body, from the midline of the body, and bringing it back together. Good. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pogo. Jump in place. Pogo right here. You're going to switch to an up and over. So you're going to take your left leg up, over, up, and back. Let's go. Up, over, up. I'm double hopping. Right, over, up, and back. Left, up, over, up, and back. Right, single hops next. Up, and speed it up. Up, over, up, back, up, over, up, back. You got it. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And butt kicks. Last exercise. And we're going to start our first AMRAP. Good job. Not a ton of cardio in this workout. Every series has one cardio move. Almost time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. You are ready to roll. Good. I'm going to move this camera just a little bit. There we go. Good job, guys. Okay, let's get started with the first series. For the first one, you're going to put a big band right across those thighs. So, one thing I want to remind you about is that the higher up on your body the band is, the easier it is on the work. So, above your knees is your easiest. Just below your knees is a medium strength. The lower you go, harder. Calves, ankles, that's the hardest, of course. So, here's your 3 moves. You're going to do a lateral walk, 2 steps to the right, then 2 to the left. Okay, so we're doing 10 of those. So 10 steps total to the right, 10 steps total to the left. If you have enough room to just go straight ahead, you go ahead and do that, but I don't, so I'll go back and forth, okay? So 10 of those. Then you're going to give me 10 pulses. 10 pulses on the right, 10 pulses on the left. We go to 20 jumping jacks, and that's what we're going to do over and over for 5 minutes. Who's ready? You ready? I'm ready. On your mark, get set, let's go. So we're going to start by doing 10 steps. Good. This is 4, 5, 6, take back 4 for me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, and 10, lifting with my right leg, going pulsing. So as you pulse, it's going to be hard for me to count and talk at the same time, so I'm going to just hope I'm doing 10. I want you to try to keep your shoulder above your hip above your knee, and your knee above your toe. So you're not leaning off to the side. That's the hardest part. If you have something reflective where you can see your own reflection, look for that. So that you know that you are keeping in alignment. Okay? So I have the benefit of filming myself so I can see this and I can see how I'm doing here. Good. 10 pulses. Awesome. We're going into 20 jacks. Okay? Then we're going to start over. Good. Awesome. That's halfway. And that's 10. Now, I'm going to move my band just below my knees, make it a little harder. I'm going to start back a little farther, give myself some more space here. So side steps, going in each direction for 10. Okay? So I'm able do 2.5 laps. Good. Come on. Keep it up. 2 more for me. Hopefully 2 for you. And then we go right back to those pulses, and it gets harder because my band is lower. Right, so it gets harder to keep that shoulder above the hip. I want to lean, right? Good, I lost count. I think that's 10. Switch. Good, you really have to use the obliques on this side that's lifting in order to keep that body in alignment. Don't be afraid to crunch it up. Good, going into 20 jacks. Good work. Nice. And we start right back over. We are at 2.5 minutes. I'm going to move my band down again. I'm just sort of torturing myself here. I'm making it harder as I go instead of easier. Yep, I might switch it up on the next round. We'll see. 10 steps. Slight squat in those knees as you go through this. Good, give yourself a little bit of a stronger base by bending those knees just a little bit. Gives you a little bit more stability. Okay, lifting on the side. All right, working those obliques. Crunch, crunch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. 1, 2, oh yeah, it burns, doesn't it? Oh yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, holy mackerel, let's jack it out. Woo! Counting. Good, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and starting right back over. We have a minute left. Let's see if we can get through it. I've got my band down around my ankles because I like to torture myself. Okay, good. Joe, this one might be why your legs are sore today. Go, go, go. Almost there. 2 more. And here are the last 2 side steps I'm gonna lift. Like my little jump. Good. Here we go. We got it. We can do this. Ah! Balance. Oh, it hurts. I'm hurting with you. Hit those thighs. Oh yeah, we're hurting together. Okay, come on, we can do this. Almost done. 20 jacks, 15 seconds. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Literally right at the 5-minute mark. Good job. Take that band off. Oh, give those thighs a good old pat. Yoinks! That sucker hurts a little bit. That hurts a little bit. Ouch. Okay, let's get off those legs and do your arms real quick. Moving on. Next series. You're going to give me a lateral raise. So unbanded. Lateral raise with those weights. I've got my weights here. I have 2 different strengths. So I'm going to do a lateral raise, but then I'm going back to my band. And I'm going to do a goalpost press. So from here, opening up and closing. From there, we'll talk about form as we go. And then you have jacks with a straight arm press. Back to jacks one more time. 20 times, 20 repetitions. This is your last series with jacks. You do have plank jacks later, but not standing jacks. Those are your 3, starting with lateral raise, 10 of them. 10 of those, 10 goalpost presses, and 20 jacks. On your marks, get set. Let's do this. Lateral raise. So you might find that you feel a little bit stronger on these if you tip your fingers slightly forward so your thumbs are facing down just a little bit. Gives you a little bit more stability in those arms. Watch your shoulders, make sure they're not reaching up towards your ears, and your arms are going out to the side instead of towards the front. If you notice that you're bending your elbows or arching your back, You may want to move them so they're going towards the front just a little bit. So more like a V, then straight out there instead of here. Okay? Or loosen or lighten the load. Last one. Good job. Getting my band. Okay, so we're going to talk about form here. Goalpost press. The closer to your elbows or even above the elbows you go, the easier it becomes. You've just made your load lighter by moving it closer to your base, which is your body. Okay? So I'm going to start here and I'll move it up for the next rounds. Good. 7, push. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. And 10, I'm going to move it down towards my arms here. Jack, 20. 20 times. Good. 12, 11, 10, 9. Press out on the band. And 1. Perfect. Going back to those lateral raises. If you can't, if the weight is too heavy for you to continue doing this with proper form, but you don't have a lighter load, you can either remove the load completely and just make your hands nice and tight like this, like ball up those fists, resist the air, or you can alternate your lift. So you go right up and left up. Now your pace does not have to be the same as mine. You could be going faster than me or slower than me, okay? Good work. Moving on. Back to the goal post. So here you'll see me move it above my elbows, closer to my wrists. Again, keep your shoulder blades down and back, shoulders away from ears. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. I want you to think more about squeezing than about pressing, okay? Squeeze, lead from the back. Woo! Good. Good work. Come on, you got it. Oh, yeah. Good job. Coming down to my wrists now. Shake out my arms back to jacks. Press out on the band. Good. Come on. We got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you're done with that one. Let's do it again. You have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Good. Remember your modifiers. You can do one arm at a time. You can go to a lighter load. You can do no load with fists clenched. Good job, guys. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Those shoulders are burning. We got it. Yes. I think I did one too many, but that's okay. Only a minute left. Let's see if we can get through this. All right, goal post. Press out. Press out. Squeeze those shoulders. I'm going to move this. My form is not good there. Come on, we got it. Holy macaroni. Woo, baby. Oh, needed a lighter band. All right, let's check. This is also the second time I've done this in 2 days, so it's feeling a little tight. That is 20, and we have 20 seconds left. Let's get a couple more side raises in there. Let's work through this. We got it. We're not done yet. Ah. Huh. 3, 2, and 1 done. A+. Did you make it through? Did you make it through? Oh, those shoulders. Let me do a quick check-in and see who is here. Elise is here. Hello, Elise. Thanks for joining. All right. Let's go back to those legs. We're going to move on. Going back to legs, no band. For this one, you need your weights. So I'm going to my heavier weights here. I'm going to do a plie squat first. So you're going to do a plie squat. Your feet are really, 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 really wide. Like if you think they're wide, go wider. Like super wide. Press those knees out. You're going to go straight up, straight down. That's your first exercise. Your second exercise, and 10 of those. Your second exercise is a transverse squat. So from neutral position, we warmed up with it. You go back 45 degrees, squat down, come back to neutral. Then you go the other way. 45 and back. You're doing 5 on each side total. Then you're going to give me a lateral lunge to a knee drive. Lateral lunge, knee drive. We're going to hop that out. Knee drive, 10 per side. 10 on one, 10 on the other, and then off we go and start over again. Starting with plie squats. I gave your arms enough time to recover so that you could pick up those weights. Starting with the plie. 3, 2, and 1. Off you go. If you think you're wide enough, go wider. Press those knees out really far. So like I'm standing in front of you, I'm pressing on those knees and pushing them to the back of the room. Good. Nice job. 2 more. Last one. Now weights for this one. You can set one weight down, hold the other up in front of you like this, side to side, feet are together. Take a step back and come back together. Good job. Take it back and come back together. Your knees do flare out one more time, but you have a 45-degree angle here, so working in that rotational plane. So the transverse plane, they would call this. Doing moves in all 3 planes of motion to get your body nice and strong. Good. 7 here, 8 here. Good. 9. And this is the last one. We're going to go to knee drives. I'm going to set my weight down in the ready position for the next round of plies. Drive to the right, up to the left. Lateral, up. 3, up. Make it fast. 4, up. 5, drive. 6, drive. 7, drive. 8, drive. 9, drive, and 10, drive, and switch. Drive over to the other side. That was not a hop. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and we are starting over with those plie squats as wide as you can get them. Good, weights go straight below you. Push those knees out. It's really easy to let your knees fall to the front. So they're trying to come back to their comfort zone in that plane, the sagittal plane, going straight forward. We want to keep you in this frontal plane, which is side to side. So press it out. Drive those heels in towards the center. I lost count. That's okay. Last one. Set it down there. And back to transverse. During COVID, when we were doing these 3 days a week, and my kids were here, I always wanted my daughter to come count for me because I could never remember what the heck I was doing, which number I was on. Good. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, going back to those knee drives. Starting to the right. Right drive, up you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are so strong. 7, 8. Good work. 9, almost there. 10, and switch. Left drive. 2. We have a minute and a half left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost done. 10, back to plies. Let's see if we get a third round in here. Keep it open. Knees spread wide. Good. Awesome. Keep those shoulders down and back. Chest is open, nice and big. Try not to lean forward. Good. Push. Push. Good work. 9 and 10. Set one down, hold the other one across. Take it back to the right. Right, in, left, in. 3, 4, 5. Chest up. 6. Good. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. We have 20 seconds. Let's see if we can get this done. Drive it. Whoops. I'm going to do 5 on each side. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are out of time. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'm going to grab my water, and we are moving on. Okay. This time, you will need your paper plate or glider or a book or something like that. Let me explain what we're going to do before we do it. So, I'm going to set my plate on the floor, and I'm going to place one weight inside of it. Here. Now, what I want to do for this exercise, you're going to put your foot on the plate or glider and slide that weight across. Okay? Deep lunge with the slide. A deep lunge with the slide. The heavier the weight, the better it is, but really you have that slide working for you, so the resistance is very light. This is not ideal for a home workout. It's better when you can use a plate, one of those plated weights, and push it. But it'll do. It'll do. We're just going to keep contact with the floor. That's your second exercise. Your first exercise, you are down on the floor in side plank, and I will give you modifications as we go. You're in side plank up here. Your bottom leg drops and low and lifts, drops and lifts. So your 10 drop lifts on one side, then you switch to the other side, and then, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Per round we switch. So you do 10 on one side, then you drag with that same leg. Then, here's your other least favorite move. You do a stand to side plank. You're standing, you go down to a side plank, and you come right back up. We're doing 10 all on one side. Then we go to the other side. Those are your 3 moves for this round. And we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This round I am starting with my left leg down and my right leg up. So my left leg is going to be my target here. If it is too hard for you to do the leg drop, I want you just to do a side plank and with a focus on the top leg. 2 more, 9 and 10. Good job. Coming right on up. I'm going to grab my fun little thing here. And I am stepping with my right, squatting down, and I'm pulling the left leg in. Good. Now I'm going to have my back to you so that I can keep going with this left leg. Press that leg into the floor. Press that foot into the floor. If you don't have proper equipment here, all I want you to do is drag your foot. So your left foot is not ever leaving the ground. You are dragging, dragging, dragging. I'm going to go here. And that is it. So I am going to go to a standing position down to a side plank. This is working your top leg. Okay, this takes a long time to do this. Take the left leg, so I'm going to tell you based on the body parts I am using. My left is going back, my right is on top. Right comes back and I stand again. Left arm and left leg move at the same time. Left leg goes behind the right leg to start this. Left goes behind right. I come up to neutral. Right starts and I come back up. I'll do it again. Left and left, right on top, right returns, come to stand. 3 more. 2 more. Good. 1 more. I think that's wrong. I think I have 1 left. I miscounted, counting. And we're starting over. Good. So I'm going to take my body to the other side now. I'm going to hold that high plank from my elbow, pardon me. From my elbow, drop the bottom leg up and down 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, forward, 9 and 10. And now I am dragging from the right. So I'm going to start with the band on the, with the plate on the right. Left leg steps, right leg pulls. Drive that foot into the floor. Mine is not in a good place. Good. I'm going to turn around. Left leg down, right leg pulls. This does look incredibly awkward. There's got to be a better way to do this. This is 7, 8, 9. I'm going one more. 10. And now I'm going to start on my right side. My right arm is up. My right arm goes down. My right leg goes down. Behind the left. Left comes up to the top. Left returns. And I come to stand. One side is naturally going to feel better than the other. It's going to feel more normal. You're going to feel more stable because you, my friend, are either right-sided or left-sided. So that lead is the one that's going to feel the most normal. That's halfway. Woo! Good job, guys. Almost there. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Top leg. Doing all the work here. Time check. You have a minute left. So I'm going down to my left side. High plank this time. Keeping that hip up. I'm going to drop 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and to even this out, I'm going to switch to the other side and do it again. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm coming up to drag with 30 seconds left. I'm going to try to hit both legs before we move on to the side plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm losing my weight, 8, good, off camera, 9, and 10, switching sides, pulling it through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and we're out of time, 9, and this is the final one, 10. Boy, that looks really super weird. You can move your plate. All right, good job, guys. Done with the plate, done with that circuit, moving on. Your next piece of equipment, and the last time that you will need to add a strange piece of equipment, is a chair or an ottoman or something of the like. I'm going to put mine at the end of my mat here. And we're going into your number 1 least favorite move, your adductor hold. Don't know where I'm going. Okay, so your adductor hold is one of them, and then you go to an offset lunge and skaters. So for me, I will start with my left leg on my chair. I suggest you do the same. And I'll show you how to do this if your leg can't go underneath. So give me a second here, maybe run in place while I'm doing this. Your knee comes onto the surface that you are using. So your knee stays on. That's really going to help your knee strength. Your other leg hovers underneath it. Knee bent or going straight through. Now, I can't go straight through here. So my knee is bent. My upper leg is doing all the work. We're going to count to 20 on this leg. And then after you come down, you're going to keep that leg up there. You're going to lift with the other leg. And we're doing an offset squat. Okay, so that's your second move. Skaters are third. You have 20 skaters. And that's it. Then we go to the other side. Are you ready? On your mark. Get into position. Get set. And let's go. So you're counting to 20 here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Hips forward. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place that right knee down. Keep the left leg up. Up you come. Make that leg nice and long. 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're gonna skate it out. And 1, 20 skaters. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna move my chair so my back is not to you. Right leg comes on, left leg stays off, knee on, up to that hand, hips forward, and up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's important here that you keep your knee, your shoulder above your hip above your knee, and your opposite leg is just hovering. You're not pressing against anything. Not pressing against the other leg, not pressing against the chair, the ottoman, the couch. It's hovering. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I have a weight nearby. I'm going to grab it so that when I stand up and do my squats, I have a weight to hold on to. Are you ready? Let's go. 10, up, 9, up, 8, up, 7, good work. Come on. 6, up, 5, up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Send my weight down. Skaters. 20, 19, 18. You know how to count. Good work. Push, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back to the start. Left leg is going to come up onto your platform or your chair. And we'll count to 20 together. And 3, 2, and 1. Hips forward. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up you come. We have 2 minutes to go. Foot forward, holding on to that weight. 10. Up. Knee goes over. Toes. It does not go past the toes. Butt goes back. Press into that chair. The leg that is on the mat, on the chair, should be pressing in. Use that weight. Feel the inner thigh engaging as you press into that chair. 2 more. Last one. Good work. Skaters. 20 of them. Push off of that, go with that back leg. Push, 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 push. Come on. 13. 17, 18, 19, 20. Going back to the other side. We have 1 minute and 15 left. All right. Here we go. Right leg up. Lift that leg. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up to a squatted position, grabbing that weight, pushing in with the right foot. Knees go over toes, second and third toe, but not past the toes. 2, 3, come on. 4, push into that chair. 5, 6, 30 seconds. 7, 8, you got it. Come on. 9, and 10. Good job, skaters. Let's finish it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are awesome. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2 jump squats, and we're done with 15 for 5 minutes. I have to throw in the jump squats. All right, good work. Let's move on. Final circuit, final circuit. Good job, guys. Okay, no equipment except a band. Oh, that's wrong. I'm so sorry. You do need equipment. You need to have a pillow nearby if you have a Pilates ball or something like that. If you don't have anything you can use, I'll show you how to do it without any equipment at all. I do have a pillow right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. You're gonna grab your heaviest band or whatever you have available to you and place it just above your knees. So for me, I have the black band, and my bands are new, so they're still really tight. So remember, they stretch out over time, so this is really tight right now. Okay. All right, so here's what we have. Here are your 3 exercises. You're going to start with that pillow between your knees. You're going to come up into bridge position and give me 10 squeezes. 10, 9, 8, like that, okay? If you don't have anything to place between your knees, you can place your feet and knees together, and you can still squeeze. You can use your own body as resistance, okay? So that's your first one. Your second, feet come shoulder width apart, heels in the ground, toes up. You lift, press, in, release. Lift, press, in, release. And your final one is a sucker. You come into bear position, knees hovering 2 feet, 2 inches off the ground. Jack out, jack in. That is the count. You're doing 10 of everything. Just 10, not 20 bear jacks, just 10. And we start over because we want to get a bunch of rounds. Are you ready? Final round, final circuit, starting with the pillow squeeze. Place between your knees. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Lift, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips are high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab and move your ball. Lift, press, in, down. Lift, press, in, down. Lift, good job. If you feel your ankles rolling out to where you're supinating your feet, they're coming up off the ground, make your stance a little wider. Try to keep those feet on the ground. So, even if you just have heels on the ground and your toes are up, you can still feel if your feet are lifting. So you want to try to keep them even. So horizontal with the horizon, okay? 3 more. Oh, I think that's more than we need. 2 more. Last one here, up and out. And take it over to bear position. Heels, knees under hips, off the floor, take it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip over and start over. I'm going to give you a modification next time through on that bear. Press it up. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, and 10. Move the pillow or ball, heels on the ground. Take it up, out, in, down. Good. Up, out, in, down. Good. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. 5. Come on. 6. Good. 7, 8. We got this. 9. 1 more and 10. Good work. Flip over. If it's too hard for you to do it in bear position, keep all 4 on the ground and give me fire hydrants. Okay, so you're going to do 10 total. Take it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip over. We're going to do it again. Ball or pillow in, lift and squeeze. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, hips high, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Good. 5, 6, 7. You got this. 8, 9. 1 more. 10. Move the pillow. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. 2. Up, out, in, down. 3. Up, out, in, down. 4. Up, out, in, down. 5. Up, out, in, down. 6. Up, out, in, down. 7. Up, out, in, down. 8. Up, out, in, down. 9. Last one. Good. Notice how we went slower that time. Sometimes slower is harder. Hands under your shoulders, feet under your hips. Take it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and over, go back to the ball. Speaking of slower is better, you're gonna squeeze and hold the contraction. So take it in, we're gonna squeeze and follow my count. Take it up. Squeeze, hold, release, squeeze, hold, release, squeeze, hold, release, squeeze, hold, release, squeeze, hold, halfway, squeeze, hold, release, squeeze, hold, release, squeeze, hold, release, squeeze, hold, release, last one, release. We have a minute left. Let's go. Up, out, in, down, up, out. Faster this time. Up, out, down, up, out. 4, up, out. 5, up, out. 6, up, out. 7, up, out. 8, up, out. 9, up, out. And 10. Flip over. 30 seconds to go. Here we go. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get 10 more squeezes in there. Are we ready? Let's go. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. You got it. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. 10 seconds. Come on. We're squeeze. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Here it is, and done. Good job, you did it. Bravo. A+. A+, everyone gets an A+. A+ all around. Take your band, get rid of it, move your timer. We're gonna stretch those hips. Good job today. Not a ton of cardio. If you need a little more, add a little more cardio onto this, 20 minutes, do a quick Tabata, something like that. We're going at 90-90 here. Front leg is at 90 degrees, back leg is at 90 degrees. I want you to turn your torso towards that back leg without lifting anything off the floor. Turn that torso back. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Now bring it forward and turn it the opposite direction. You're going to feel it in this back hip flexor. Good job. Face the front. Walk those hands out in front of you, allowing your chest to come down to the ground. Good job, guys. And walk it right back in. Focus on your back leg here. See if you can lift that knee off the floor and down again. Lift and down. One more. Lift and down. Now lift and bring it to the front, and you're going to take your opposite leg to the back. Good job. 90-90. Set yourself up. You're going to turn your torso towards the back and press that front knee down. Take it to the front. Rotate around. Good job. Come to neutral, walk it out, chest over knee. You may notice one side feels tighter than the other. All right, come right back up, lift the back knee, lift, lower, and lift, lower. Good job. Feet to neutral. You're going to place your feet in a V position. So feet are out, knees are up. You're going to place your hands inside your knees. Allow there to be pressure between your knees and your elbows, okay? Press those knees out with your elbows and press your elbows in with your knees. Good job, guys. And bring it right back to neutral. Good job. Place those hands behind you. Press your body up into tabletop position. Allow your head to fall back behind you. Now you're going to do basically what is body saws, but you're on you're inverted here. So you're going back and forth, in through the toes, back through the wrists, all the way to the toes, all the way to the wrists, all the way to the toes, and all the way to the wrists. Roll that body down. Place your hands on the floor. Walk them to the front. Hips up. And roll it up slowly. You're going to take your right arm, bring it across, drop that shoulder. Basic stretches here. Take it up and back. Give yourself a pat on the back for doing such a good job. Okay, now you're going to drive this elbow down in a rainbow around to the side. Allow your wrist to come down below you. Now from the back, I'm going to grab this wrist and pull. Now we're going to switch from this position. So grab the left wrist and pull from here. Drop that right arm. Bring the left arm up and around so you can give yourself a pat on the back. Reach over and pull that elbow in towards your head, not allowing your head to fall to the side. And bring it up and over to the front. Drop your shoulder down away from your head. And give me a big deep breath. Exhale, blow out. One more. Big deep breath. Exhale, blow out. Have a wonderful weekend, a happy Mardi Gras, and a happy Valentine's Day. See you soon.